It's not only for fashion people, it's for everyone, that you can get inspired and bring some sort of value of luxury. Trust me and believe me, dream is free. You dream it, so it will make it happen and it will become reality. Welcome to Bernard Chandran Dreams and Reality Fashion Exhibition. This amazing fashion exhibition, almost about my 30 over years archives, the day that I started fashion. It's in my DNA. I always like museum. And I always like histories, not only by reading, but also by visual. I like to look and feel the whole concept and the whole story behind it. The exhibition starts with a very important part that's called all white or new white. I use white here to give a message that most of the people have spent a lot of money this high quality outfit like that, and they just wear it once. Now you can put it into a plastic peplum and make it much more cool and young, and you can use it anytime in a daytime. I think it's very, very important that how we utilize all this outfit that we have, that we just reuse them and restyle them and reconnect them to now and relevant now and updated them. This section also is very important in my life. It's the changes and give me a perspective or a right direction to learn how to listen to your inner voice sometime. Here comes all the rock stars from all over the world who enjoy and admire and want to wear my collections, from Estelle, from Lady Gaga, from Tori Amos for her Paris tour, and then you can see Paloma Faith and Kanye West with Estelle again, and on, many other rock stars. So it was a big boost and a lot more confidence and courage to carry on and do what I do and what I believed in. This part, we call it nostalgia now, but what is something like a place that when I was, as soon as my parents agree with me that, okay, you can be a fashion designer, which is the age of 18. I dream about having a model wife. Not even 2 years, I get to know my wife. And that time I was a fashion student. I started to design this. This is my clothes that I made when I'm 18 years old in the studio like that by myself. And it's only 6 ringgit brocade from Globe 6 store. And it still lasted till today. I kept it. There's a magazine that I have all that the time that is my gadget, I would say, that I keep on flipping and looking at the same fashion magazines, and really inspired me. People that inspired me like Bruce Lee and like obviously John Travolta. Of course, the biggest rock stars like David Bowie and Duran Duran. And you can see my first handphone, which is in the 90s, early 90s, and there's my Walkman. When I was a student, I used to have that. So yeah, this is a very important moment in my life. I think that that actually pushed me and made me who I am today as well. Figure is also another dream, I would say. 20 years ago, me and my PA passed by Bukit Bintang area. There's a store, tailor store called Figure Fashion. But of course, Figure Fashion is opened in 1976. 1976, he'd been there for 30, 40 years. So when 20 years ago means that we met him and we saw his tailoring is very good. But the only thing that we go inside, we ask, can he make this, uncle? Can he make that? You know, he had a standard style only. He won't go beyond that. So it's quite tough. I said one day I would like to have, is my dream also to have menswear and women's wear combined together. Mr. Wong, who owns the company, 2 years ago, he decided to work with me and get this company, let us take over. So we took over. My only most important things that I needed is, I said I needed your whole team, all the craftsmanship people. It's not easy because 40 years they're working with one style. So that I want them to come in, and then I put it into our Bernard Chandran team and married them. So that we came out with a new name called Figure. So now you can see that I made into a sequin fabric texture and also elongated the volume and also the textures of the fabrics. The double-breasted black embroidery bomber jacket sleeve, raglan sleeve, a sportswear, again using different texture of fabric, enlarged the velvet collars, and also inspired 18th century sleeve with a classic women's wear tailored with the 80s shining button, inside out jackets, all this that we can see that this amazing basic menswear we change into it. I think that Many years ago, 200 years ago, you can see men's are very particular in their dressing, you know. So I think it's about time. Today, men's really ready for that. So we also want to ready and give them whatever they want. I call it a family affair. Every pieces have a story. But these special pieces that I want to talk about is my daughter. When she's 14, we did a ceremony, an Indian traditional ceremony about coming of age. So the daytime, we have the ceremony pieces. Obviously, we always like auspicious color, which is red, something bright, gold, so we chose red. I'm half Chinese, we have Chinese influence, so that instead of putting a sari on her, looks like a little old lady, I wanted to her have like modern lehenga. You can see from the skirt that have many 6 poof, 7 of us, but one of them share both same zodiac, which is my youngest son and my wife. So you can see that she born in the zodiac of Chinese horse. I am the year of monkey, and my wife is the year of dragon, and the brothers, then you have like a tiger, dog and rat. So why it's so important? Each of them, each proof is supporting them, and each of the zodiac has strength of their own. The evening, I have it, I made her very nice lehenga as well. That is symbolized that when she is 0 age to 13, she's very pure and white, shine from the star. And it comes to when she's 14, that is like a rainbow, the sequin in a stripe, give you geometrical feeling as well. It's very modern as well. And that shows the mind can think very colorfully, many things that she desire and fantasize. This section, we call it character print. I always liked print anyway in my collection. So what can I put into a table? So I think that we in Malaysia or Asia, we have a lot of amazing pop culture motif. Ikan kembung, mangosteen, durians. Also, I use like our ringgit sign, MGR, P. Ramlee, Bruce Lee. Very interesting process for me. COVID is something that is really a reality that I think that I have time. It's a good time that I see only an opportunity when this COVID happened, that I give me some time to think about and what I want to do and what I want to share. You talented, you have desire, we are there to teach you all techniques. I think that is my dream and my gift to anyone who out there who really have this desire.